Imagine two young people meeting by chance in a small cafe. They start talking and realize they share the exact same problem: parental control. The solution seems simple: escape to another city, leave their families behind, and start over. But alone, each of them lacked something. Maybe energy, maybe money, or maybe just the confidence that they were doing the right thing. But together, nothing was scary. So they team up and leave. In the new city, life explodes. They both find jobs, enter university, and meet fascinating new people. But every night, when they return to their shared apartment and try to describe these new friends to each other, they realize they literally run out of words to explain it all. Anyone else would have quit, but not our heroes. Since both of them possessed a sharp, scientific mindset, they started reading textbooks and searching for a standard, scientific map of human personality. But instead, they discovered total chaos. Every single school of thought, whether in psychology, sociology, history, political science, or education, was like an isolated kingdom behind a high wall, with absolutely no connection to the outside world. Their languages were untranslatable. Their results were impossible to compare. It was as if they weren't even studying the same thing, the human being. However, slowly the smoke cleared. By collecting and analyzing all these different theories, they stumbled upon a simple pattern. Every single framework fit into just three distinct families: typologies, stages of development, and states of mind. My name is Yakov Feldman, and on this channel, I will take you step by step through their incredible journey of discovery. So let's begin. While you watch and see who stood behind each of these directions, think about this. Which approach is actually the best and why? Hint: there are two solid reasons for the answer. Let's find out. So, why does the states of mind approach completely beat the other two? There are two fundamental reasons. The first reason is mathematical. The part is always less than the whole. A fixed personality type is just a tiny locked area inside the massive space of states. And a rigid sequence of stages is just one single narrow line out of all possible trajectories. Not everyone has a clear type, only those who are stuck in the exact same states forever. Not everyone has a neat stage, only those who develop in a perfectly straight line. But every single human being on Earth can be described through their current states of mind. This model embraces the whole, not just a fraction. The second reason is strategic. Inside the space of the mind, for every specific state, there is a perfect task where being in that state guarantees 100% success. But life throws completely different challenges at us. The smartest person is not the one with the highest rank, but the one who can do three things. First, determine which state of mind is optimal for the current task. Second, consciously shift themselves into that exact state. And third, solve the problem. If you view human growth only through developmental stages, you fall into a trap. By gaining the ability to solve complex new problems on a higher level, you often lose the ability to solve old foundational tasks. Let's face it, that is a terrible strategic position. In one of my previous videos, I asked a question. We all know how to measure the efficiency of a machine. But how do we measure the efficiency of a human being? It's actually very simple. Human efficiency is the ratio of successfully solved tasks to the total number of tasks you face. That's it. When you master your states of mind, your efficiency skyrockets. You expend the absolute minimum amount of energy to achieve the absolute maximum useful result. You stop spinning your wheels inside a flat personality type, and you stop burning out while dragging a heavy ladder of stages. You simply pick the perfect mental tool for the current task. And that is exactly how you outsmart the future.